Just want to give a little tracking tips for those who are novices. When you're homesteading, it's a good idea to look for tracks in every mud area you can find. But also, there's things like this. Early in the morning before the dew burns off, or late in the evening after it's formed, you can see where something's gone through. These were undisturbed when I came down. You can see it was kind of looks like a wheel, but it's not. If you look real close, you can see the individual footsteps. But it's a small animal, went through the lawn late last night. Looks like repeatedly. It's smaller than like a bear or something like that. You can see the size of the trail, and in between there's a little bit of ground that's not disturbed where the dew was knocked off. And so it's probably about cat-sized or something like that. Larger than a rat, smaller than a bear. Somewhere in there. So yeah, so you can see that. Multiple tracks going through. And then the nearest, so if you go to the nearest mud area, which is here, there's always a nearby mud area when you're homesteading, then you can kind of observe what's in there and see if you see anything that's suspect. There's my dog's tracks. But those are not dog tracks. They didn't go through there this morning or last night. And then you got more dog tracks. And finally, there's a cat track. Okay, so who knows if that's from yesterday or what. But it's probably a good bet it's one of the neighbor's cats or something. But I just wanted to note that's oftentimes, and you can see it went this way. It's oftentimes what you'll find, and you can tell, like, if there's an area where none of your domestic animals are supposed to be loose, that something's gone through there. I can often identify a coyote's been there and back. And actually, when my dog got shot, I could see where his trail had led down the trail and didn't come back. So, in the dew. So yeah, dew can be very valuable, just as valuable as snow is, really, other than the fact that it doesn't show an actual track. But yeah, something was busy down here, whatever it was. Nothing in our trap. We've got 3 live traps set for the mink. Nothing so far. But that's tips and tracking.